First thing I'm gonna do is check the nuke and see if they are, see how they're doing. See how this queen is doing, first of all. Well, there's not a ton of activity. There's some. Hopefully she's not absconded, because that would be heartbreaking for her to have absconded. Let's see if they're even using this feeder. They hadn't used it last time I was in here. God, and they haven't used it at all. That's as much sugar water was in there when I put it in there. That's concerning. What does that mean? Crap. Move these out of the way. Stinking wasp trying to get to me now. Alright. I really hope there's a laying queen in here. And there's no. Well, they're bees. There are bees. I don't know that there's. Okay, there's. They could have started drawing that out. That's. Oh, she's laying. She's laying. There's. Oh, that would be a good frame to graft off of, I think. If I'm not mistaken. See if I can tilt this camera down so you can see. There's. That looks like small larva and royal jelly down in those cells. I don't see anything on that one, but there's some brood. I don't know if that was a brood that was already. Yeah, that had to have been already there, because they. She hadn't been in there long. Well, yeah, no, she hadn't been in there long enough for cat brood to be. All right, there's a wasp trying to invade. He's gonna die. That's empty. Whoa! We don't need that queen cell. We don't need no queen cell. We don't need no queen cell. That's all empty. That's a place for her to lay. Alright, that wasp just went down in that hive, and I'm surprised they didn't get him. But anyway. They're definitely not strong enough for a 10 frame box today. Definitely not. I'm afraid she's absconded. But I did see. I see royal jelly in the bottom of some of those too. A lot of royal jelly in some of them. So hopefully she's in there laying and just hopefully I just haven't found her yet. That's all honey. There she is right there, trying to find a place to lay, of all things. Okay, well, she's still in there and she's laying. Problem is they're backfilling some of that with honey. They need to draw out. I'm gonna put this right there so she can jump frames and get on that other frame. I don't know what in the world, why they're not using this feeder here. That's crazy. There's a feeder right here. Okay, I'll dribble a little down there, maybe again, maybe Maybe they'll take to it. They're not digging it though for some reason. They're not digging that top feeder. That's not concerning because there's other, I mean, I'm open feeding. So they're queen right. And she's laying, so I'm gonna put the brick to green. And now it's time. Oh, I didn't even try to put that on there. Now I'm gonna try to go down here and start. Well, if that one virgin queen was still a virgin, which she looked to be virgin, the teal hive she should be back from her mating flights by now, I would think. So, and I know there was a virgin queen in that one, so that one may be the first one we check. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. If she's back and she's laying, I'll be tickled. And I know you're not supposed to stand in front of the hives when you check them out and all that stuff, but I mean, you got to stand in front of some of them when you got this many this close together. And I don't need to feed them because they're, especially that group, that one hadn't, it's been, gosh, has it been a week since I fed them? And they've got 2 bottles or 2 jars half full, which means they're not using it. That doesn't make me feel good. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Is that brood? Or is that larva I see on the doorstep like they're trying to carry it out? It sure looks like it. Okay. Now that's concerning. Hopefully they're, I'm afraid this is a dead out. But if it's a dead out, why hadn't they been robbed out? Ooh, that don't smell good. I think all that brood that I put in there is, oh gosh, yeah. Maggots. Crap. That's going to the chickens. It means I need to, yeah, I'll be lucky if that queen's still in there. No, she's not in there. She's dead. She's got to be dead. I mean, oh, good Lord. What the heck? Well, none of that makes sense. None of that makes sense. There she is, right. Is that not a virgin queen? That's a virgin queen right there. And I'm almost positive that's a different virgin queen. Look at how her abdomen is. Yeah, that's a queen and a worker right there. So there's a different virgin queen in there, which oh, don't fly off yet. Don't do that. I need to give them some. Oh, stay down in there. There you go. Stay down in. Ooh. I need to give them some. I need to give them a frame of brood out of another hive. Some that's hatching out. At least there's a. I mean, that's got to be a different queen, though. That's got to be a different queen. I don't care. There's a queen, so that one's getting cleaned up by the chickens. So I'm gonna come over here give a frame of brood. The problem is if I do that again, chances are they're going to, same thing's going to happen. It's going to chill. So and there's some pollen. Whew, that air is cracked on that one. Okay. So let's see. I can't get it from that one. I don't want to mess with that one because that one had the queen cells in it. That one didn't have enough. I think I need to go through this hive and get it in out of this hive. The one that I just can find the queen in. Need to find a frame of brood that's hatching out. And I think I left both hive tools down there. Well, they're not happy with me right now. See, all that brood is, there's a lot hatching out, but there's a lot I'm afraid if I put them in there with the brood, they'll kill the queen. But those all should be nurse bees. Nurse bees will accept the queen more readily. So I'm taking a chance. They've got brood that's hatching out. They've got bees. Most of these look like most of these look like nurse bees because looks like they're tending to the brood. So I may be royally screwing up right now, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give this bunch. This. Wow. Well, now I need to come back and check this bunch in several days. See if they've killed her. And see if they've... Because if there's any foragers in there, hopefully, if they don't kill her first, they will... they'll fly back to their own hive. The nurse bees have never flown, so they don't know where their hive is, so hopefully they'll stay. Like I said, I may be royally screwing up here, but that's the only thing I could think of. There was not nearly enough bees in there to keep the brood warm if I just shook bees off of a frame and put it in there. So it's do or die now in that one. So I guess I'll just go down the row. See what's going on in this one now. Nothing in that. But they really don't need them right now because there's. Oh, that was not good, Mike. Thought I'd stick. All right. Well, that's promising. That's promising. Drawing that out anyway. A little bit of festooning going on there. Okay. Well. There are queen cells on there that I know weren't there before. So I don't know if, I mean, look, those are, that's nuts. And those queen cells right there are newly hatched, and that one there is not even hatched yet. So it appears that there should be a virgin queen in there somewhere. There's not many bees in here. Oh, there she is right there. Golly. Now she's big enough she may get to laying pretty soon. I don't know if she may have already done her mating flights. I really need to get another frame of brood in that bunch too. Okay, let's do this. Trade the frame. I still got this hive down here open. That was stupid. All right. Let's do this. Let's see about this. If there's any larvae. That's heavy with larvae. Actually, larva's hatching out, and that's hatching out, and they're trying to backfill it. So I'm gonna shake these bees off. Give this, I'm gonna say all the ones that are hanging on are probably nurse bees, so I'm gonna give this bunch. They're right there to bolster them. And they were putting up honey, so I don't even think I need to put the feeder back on them. But I'm going to, just to keep from having to carry it back and forth. I think I'm gonna put it on there. And that way, if I need to feed, it's here. And if I don't, I can leave it like that. And if I need to feed, it's here. So hopefully there. Alright, so that's queen right, but I'm not sure she's laying yet. So she looked like she may have already gone out on her mating flight. So she wasn't just huge, but she's long. A lot longer than that other one was. Well, hopefully she'll be a good queen. Because if she's that long and she's a virgin. See, this bunch here hadn't even used all their sugar water. I still got that hive open over there. All right, well. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna put that right there. And this is. Okay, at least that way it's not completely open to the outside. I'm gonna wait. Before I go through these. Ah, that ain't a good sign. There's a wasp nest in the top of it. It means there may but not be enough bees in there to keep a wasp out. Okay, well, they're drawing comb, and they're actually trying to put honey up in it. A little bit of festooning going on. Find this queen. I'm gonna bet there's one in here. I don't know if she's laying or not, but I'm gonna bet. It's a drone. Golly. That don't make no sense either. They should have hatched by now, big time. All of them should have hatched by now. And unless, see, there's one there hanging out. She's dead. She was probably the victim of the queen that hatched first. Yeah, I just tore her legs off. There's got to be a queen in here. Either that or she's off on her mating flights, but they're backfilling that with honey, so I don't see a queen, even a virgin queen. There she is right there. And she looks like she may have already mated. She's not super huge, but she's bigger than any virgin, like that other one. She's pretty big. The only problem is maybe she doesn't have a place to lay because they're backfilling all that with honey. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give them a. I brought a bunch of drawn out wax, drawn out comb here. There, that's good. That's good. That's full. I'm gonna give that to them. Maybe she'll start laying in this, and they clean that honey super out, that medium frame out of there, and scrape some of this burr comb off of there. They've got enough bees, I think, to keep her warm and to get her going. So if she's not already mated, she should be mating and coming back. But she looked like she was looking for a place to lay. And I still need to leave that on there for now. Just to I wanted to check this queen cell. I actually got that upside down. There's a little bit of a flare on the bottom of that thing, on the bottom of that hole, and it needs to be down so that these will fit right. Alright, well, there's queens in here. I don't know if they're all virgins, both of them so far, or if they're so we found queens in all of them so far, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't need to lose any bees if I can keep from it, so I need to put these bees back in there. Shake these off. Put them right there. How do I do that without? Get out of there. Can't afford to lose any bees at all right now. Alright, well that's 3 for 3 so far. Still don't have one mated back that I know, that I'm positive. No laying queens, let's put it that way. No laying queens yet. Oh, come on. Whoops. There's a lot of bees in that one, or more than the other hives. Let's see what we got going on. Well, that's the bad thing about putting them so close together. They're not even drawing that out. So I may end up giving them one of those frames that are partially drawn out anyway. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a queen. Laying would be wonderful. Whoa. That made them mad. Well, most of those are polished up and ready to go. I don't see any eggs yet. Let's see if I can get the sun behind me. No, no eggs. Let's see if we can find the queen now. No eggs. They've got enough comb to get her started. Well, I can see a couple of them fanning like they're see them, look at them fan. I don't see it. I don't see a queen on there anywhere. Well, she's got a rear end up in there fanning like there's a queen in here somewhere. Drone. Drone. Oh, there she is right there. Right there, next to that drone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a queen right there. No, maybe not. That may be a drone. No, that's a drone. Dadgummit. It's a different color than that drone that was beside him, though. Drone. Drone. I got some that are like black and some that are golden in there. Man. I don't see one. I really don't. I see drones and I see workers. And there's another drone. And there's a little ball of bees here on the side too that may be her. I don't know. There's a little ball right there. I'm gonna hope that that's a bunch of bees around the queen. So I'm gonna go give them another. I'm gonna give them one of them jacked up partial drawn out combs. That one, they can fix that one pretty quick. At least it's got something they can work on, and the queen can start laying on. If there's one in there. There may not even be one in there. But, so we're gonna try to they're starting to put some honey up in that, so I'm not even going to feed them. I don't know how I want to mark that, since there may be a queen in there, but I didn't find her. Alright. I think I'll do it like this. I'll do that way. I don't know. We'll go check it next time. I don't know if there's many bees in there, but I can hear them. There's several at the door, and they're buzzing. They're making some noise in there. Boy, they stuck that down. I don't need them building bird comb. I need them drawing out this frame here. And they're starting to draw it out. Actually, they're doing a pretty good job of it too. I haven't drawn it enough for her to for a queen to start laying yet though. So I'm gonna leave them to their devices. This has got a lot of bees on it, I can tell. Well, it's got a lot of honey in it too. That's a problem. I don't see any eggs. Looks like they've polished it like they're ready. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There, I thought I saw some royal jelly. Drone. Yeah, there's royal jelly in the bottom of those cells. She started laying. She has started laying. Oh yeah, I can see eggs. Yeah, I can see eggs. There's eggs in there. So there's a laying queen in this one. Sweetness. Sweet. Now if I could find her. If I could find her, I might actually mark her. Well, I know she won't be one of those with the head stuck down in there eating the honey. She'll be one of those walking around. Yeah, I bet she's in that bunch right there. Look at all those bees on the side of that hive, side of that box. I bet she's... Yeah. So I'm gonna leave them. I know there's a queen in there, a laying queen, because I definitely saw eggs. So there's another wasp waiting to see if he can invade. All right, so they need to scrape this off. I really would hate to kill a queen on some burr comb. Move, get. Yeah, I really would hate to kill a queen on some burr comb. And this wasp is gonna get... He is looking for his opportunity. Got him. Okay. Now, so there is a laying queen in that hive right there, which is wonderful and makes me feel better about the whole thing. So she just needs more time to do her thing. Get out of there. Can't afford to lose any bees at all. So we have wrong way. There we go. We have a green. Yay! We have a green. This hive here was actually the strongest as far as population when I gave them queen cell. They were, oh goodness gracious. Hello. What's the deal with all this? Evidently my wood has swollen and stuck my jar. The thing about these jars that I didn't realize when I bought them, they're not real square. They are a little square, but not terribly. So they kind of are tight, pretty tight in there. Boy, there's a bunch of bees in this hive though. This one, if there's a laying queen in here, they may need a nuke. Ooh, Hello. Did I just push a button that I didn't mean to push? Yeah. That's what I want to see in a mating nuke right there. That's what I want to see in a mating nuke. Wow. That's awesome. That's a lot of bees too. Hopefully there's a laying queen. If there's not a laying queen in here, they have missed every opportunity to have one. Because golly, there's a bunch of bees in here. Okay. This is the nerve-wracking part of having a 2-frame nuke. I don't want to roll the queen. Wow. Okay. There's a bunch of bees in this hive. And there is the remnants of a queen cell. Yep, that's where all those queen cells were that I gave them. So, I don't, oh yeah I do, I see eggs. I see eggs sitting right at the bottom of some of those cells. Wow, that was good. The light was just right where I could see. Now, if I could find her, I would try to mark her. I'm gonna wait for them to cap all this brood that she's laying. Yeah, those are eggs. I can see them right down in there. I don't know if you can see them because of the sun, but yeah, there are eggs in this hive. So there's a laying queen in here. Now if I can find her. Nope, nope, that's a drone. Dang it. I really hate to set this out because I don't want to lose the queen accidentally, but I don't really think I can. Well, I don't want to stick it back down in there and then have a chance of rolling the queen on this other frame here. That's stuck big time. They know how to use propolis on this hive. Okay. Ooh! I just saw that frame move. Woo! That thing's teetering. The wind is yeah. Okay, let's move this a little bit and lean it a little harder so it doesn't teeter so much in the wind. Golly. I'm gonna say that's full of honey, as heavy as it is. Golly. That's full of pollen. Wow, and there's a lot of bees on it. Oh, there is a lot of honey on it, but which they need, but they also need enough room for her to lay. Yeah, if I could find her, I might actually put them in a nuke. can't see that they've laid in here any. She's laid. I can't see that she's laid in here, but they're storing up the pollen and the nectar, honey, sugar water mostly. Well, I'm not gonna look too hard because I know there's one in there because I saw. Oh, okay. What's that about? That's different. I've never seen that. Oh, that was Burke. That was Burcombe. Was on the bottom of one of these frames and it fell off. Ooh. Well, she could be on the side of that box down there anywhere and I wouldn't know it. There's a bunch of bees on the side of the box too, so let's put her back in there, wherever she's at. Boy, I sure would like to find her because I'd like to mark her. At least mark her, but I'd like to mark her and put her in a nuke. But I don't want to. I got to make sure I put the queen in the nuke, and then I can leave some of these bees to start another queen with. Nope, there she is, right there. See her crawl over them? She's not that big. But she is laying. There she is right there. If I can catch her, I'm going to try to mark her. Boy, they are just covering her. That was stupid. The little plunger went down. I missed her that time too. I think I got her. Yeah, I got her. I got her. She's right there. Now, alright, those little bees can fly out. I'm going to do a little more research and see what the best way to go from a mating nuke to a 5-frame nuke and still have the population in here so I can start another one. So I'm going to do that. Oh, Mike. Well, yeah, I know this is like a year old, but it was still wrapped up. It should still be good. It's not quite a year old. I think I bought it at the end of last year. That's a paint pen. Okay. See how okay, well, if y'all could like move, I could pin her like I want her, and there. Get out of the way. Really? Now they're making me mad. I can't see. Okay, there. I got her pinned now. If they'll just get out of the way for like 10 seconds, I'll paint her and I will get. They are very protective of her. I'll give them that. Golly. Leave that in there for now. Let it dry for a second so they don't clean it off over too quick. Well, even though they're already trying. Okay. Let her crawl out on her own if I can. Well, let's see. Crawl out there and then I'll put it back in the hive. Come on. Really? I really want her out. I don't want everybody in. Wow. Now I see her belly here. Like, come on, really? Okay, well, let's just see if we can help them out by pushing the plunger down. Here she goes. Now she's on, well, no. Now she's on the frame. I don't want her to fly off. I don't want her to fly off. And I don't want to knock her off either. Oh Lord, what happened? There she is right there. Okay, so she's still on the frame. Let's see. Ooh, big wind. Big wind. Oh, really? Be easy, very easy. Okay. All right. they're in there. Get them, some of them off the side, off the top. Okay. Yeah, she's down in there. So. Really? Come on. Alright. Some of them are stuck outside, but they can find their way in, as far as I'm concerned. I need to, in the next few days, probably come in and put this one in a nuke box. But I want to let them get a little bit more brood started before I start moving them around. I need to get those bees out of there. Gosh, dog. Where's my smoker? Get out of there. Get. Ah. Get. I really don't want to lose any more bees than I have to. Okay. Alright. That one is marked. So we have 2 laying queens for sure. That one's marked, as a matter of fact. So we have 2 laying queens. One we don't know. And then the other ones have 3 virgin queens in them, from what we think. So